Hi everyone, Andrea Vall here, and I wanted to talk a little bit about Facebook Messenger ads. And there's a little confusion around what does it actually even mean? What does it mean to use a Facebook Messenger ad? How does that work? And lots of confusion around Facebook Messenger ads. So I thought I'd just kind of talk about three things you really need to understand to know what people are even talking about when they say a Facebook Messenger ad. So basically, there are three types of Facebook Messenger ads, or three kind of things to consider when we're talking about that. The first type of way you can advertise with Facebook Messenger has been around for a little bit. It's directing someone from an ad into your Facebook Messenger on your business page. So instead of sending them to a website, for example, you send them directly to your Facebook Messenger to have a chat with you. So that would look like just them clicking on an ad. The ad looks like normal, and you would maybe say send a message, and it would go to your inbox there, and you can have an automated response there that kind of says, how can I help you? There's a way to kind of have an automatic message, and they would then type their question or whatever that prompt you had to get that information from you on Messenger. So the way you would set that ad up is it would be a traffic ad, and you would go into the objective in your Facebook Ads Manager and select traffic and set up the ad and the targeting the way you normally would. But when it gets to the ad level, when you're saying where you want that traffic to go, instead of selecting website, you're going to select Messenger. There's a little radio button to select Messenger. And then when someone clicks on your ad, they go right over to your Facebook Messenger, and maybe you have a message for them. Maybe you have a, hey, here's a coupon, or maybe you have a ask us any question you want type of message waiting for them. And then you start a conversation with them. So that's one type of messenger ad that can be effective. One of the things you have to consider is, are you available to answer questions? Are you kind of there on top of things? And there's ways to do a little bit of automation there. Things like chatbots that are out there that can help with some of that. But sometimes you have to consider making sure you're there monitoring it. So another way to think about advertising with Facebook Messenger is to advertise to anyone who has messaged your page in the past. So that's another thing that people talk about when they're mentioning Messenger. The way you can do that is in the audiences area, you create a custom audience that is based around your page engagement, and you select that you want to advertise to anyone who's messaged your page in the past. Now, unless you have a lot of people who have messaged you, this could be a very small audience and maybe not even available as a target possibility. So that's something to consider as well. Now, the third way is rolling out. It's coming out. It's been in test mode, but now it's rolling out to people, is to place an ad in Messenger. So Messenger is kind of its own app, as you may know, and now they are placing ads within Messenger. So it's a different area to place your ads, not like on Facebook newsfeed. You're placing that ad directly into the Messenger when people are looking at their messages and hanging out in that app. Now that is available to people. You may have it available now. You can go check it out. It's in the ad set level, and you're going to look at the placements. So Facebook has automatic placements selected for you by default when you look at the placements area of your ad set. But if you select edit placements, you're going to be able to see what placements are available to you. You will probably have the news feed, you will have Audience Network, you will have Instagram, and possibly then also there available is the Messenger placement. So that's something new. You can see how your ad looks on Messenger by using the drop down in the ad area when you kind of look at the different views to see how that ad looks and see if it's something that is interesting to you and would do well in conversions. But again, you're using the same targeting, so it's worth a test. I haven't tested it yet myself. It just became available here to me recently, so I'm excited to test it out. And the other thing you'll want to look at when you look at your reports is to do a breakdown of your results by placement. So you can see that then broken down to see how your reports show that Messenger placement did. And then you're going to be able to tell, was that worthwhile? Or did I even get any views in there? So it's going to be an interesting experiment, and hope that was helpful. So those are the 3 things to kind of think about when people are talking about Messenger ads. And not every type of ad is going to be working for everyone, and it's important for you to do your own testing and see what works for you. All right, talk to you later.